Hello students, welcome back to Madhvi's Java programming tutorials. In this video, I'll discuss indexOf, lastIndexOf and substring methods of string class. Let's see the contents: introduction, usage of indexOf, lastIndexOf, substring methods, practice exercise. String is a collection of characters. We know that already. And each character is given index. Index always starts at 0. For example, string str equals to Java language. In this, str is an object of class string and it stores Java language as its value. Now we know 60 plus instance methods are there in string class, but in this video, we will understand indexOf, lastIndexOf, and substring. Usage. All these three methods are instance methods. That means we use with the help of an object. Now, substring method returns part of a string. And indexOf, very important, is nothing but the find option of word processing software such as Notepad or MS Word. Find or search option. It's an overloaded method. That means same name given to a couple of methods, 4 methods. And indexOf searches a character or a string in the text. If it finds that character or the string, it returns the index position at which character is found or string is found. Otherwise, it returns -1. Very important point. Now, finding characters and strings, what is meant by this? We will see this part and then a Java program. Look at this. indexOf is an overloaded method. It has 4 forms. We'll be discussing 5, including lastIndexOf. Now, what is this indexOf char and int? I have written some text over here. If we go for find option, we want to search, let's suppose character I or A, character A. So indexOf character A. When we press enter, it shows the first occurrence of A in the text because we are starting from here. First occurrence of character A is given by indexOf char. But our method returns the index, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th index. Since word is a visual representation, it is highlighting the character. But in our case, it returns 8. That is the first option we are talking about. Now the second one, indexOf char int, means it is nothing but find next option. Find next takes the same character A, that is A from here, and takes integer also. Integer is nothing but the next index. A is found at 8, but we supply 9 to it, so that A should be searched from 9th index onwards. Internally, find next has the same code. Find next, another A it found. Another find next, A. Another find next, A, till the end of the text or file. So this is what is find option, and 2 methods we found. One is indexOf character, that is the first occurrence. and index of character followed by integer, that is the index found plus 1, position found plus 1 will give the next character. If we use a for loop, all characters will be found. Then the third one is index of string. Let's take this text. From here, I start searching or finding, but we want to find the text is, that is string, not a character. String. Index of is. That means when I press enter here, first occurrence of is may be a part of word or not a part of a word. Look at this. This is a part of this first occurrence. Now, if I and first occurrence that too, the starting, although 0, 1, 2, 3, 2 and 3 indices belong to is, it returns the 2, starting index of is. Then when I say find next, I again say string, that is only, int, that is 0, 1, 2, plus 1, we give index of s, that is integer, next to the found index, that is position plus 1, string int. So when I say find next, next is found. Find next, in exercises is there, and so on and so forth. This is what is finding. Index of searches or finds. What is it? First one is index of character. One character we send. It searches for the first occurrence of the character. Index of the character only, but integer, wherever it is found, plus 1, that is position found, plus 1 we give, then the next character. In a for loop, all of them can be found. The third one is index of string. We pass a string, it works similar to character. Then string and int. Last one is last index of character. Let's understand all these things in Java environment. Okay, let's see all 5 index of methods. First, we have declared a static string. This is a book and is also. Whenever we find is, 3 times are there. We find I, 1, 2, 3 times it is there. Fine. But before actually using all 5 index of methods or last index of, let's write a small program to display each character from this string with a tab, one character tab, another character tab, and so on and so forth. And its index also 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So checking would be easier for us. So first we say length, int len is equal to s dot length. Found the length. Now run a loop and print each character. Running a loop, let's suppose int a equals to 0, a less than len, a plus plus. Now here I want to print what s dot, s is the string, char add, which extracts caret a plus a tab. So t will be displayed first because a is 0. 0th index of s is what? T, then tab, then h, and so on and so forth. Then we want to go to the next line. Similar for loop only. but this time just print index, not s dot caret. Just print index. Index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Let's remove this, or we can call this print method from main method. Control K and then execute main method, because this is a private method which will not be visible outside. Let's execute main method, which is calling print method. And what does it do? Prints all of them, because it is a println. We have to use print. It's not println. We want horizontally. Then here if you see, Control K and index of main. Okay. See, T tab HIS, here is a space, till is 16 indices are there. So that we can check whether it is, when I give I, then 2 index, another I, 5 index, another I, 15 index. If we send O, 11 and 12 indices, and so on and so forth. So this becomes easier for us to check whether which character. This is not required, but checking the program would be easier. Now in main method, very first one, what we are doing is find the position of a character and print using indexOf. Okay, all of them return integers only. Int position is equal to s dot index of character, let's suppose I. We may accept from user also, but this is simple understanding. Then we want to print ln that position. We'll check whether it is giving correct or not. So prints all the characters and their index. Index of I is stored in position, and we are trying to print that position. So this is the first part we are doing. Let us execute the program and see. Void main. Okay, index of I, we said. So this is the string indices. First occurrence of I is at 2 index. Very first occurrence. Okay. Always it gives the first occurrence only when I say index of I. We can directly print system.out.println s.index of I here also. But to find the position of a string, next character and print using index of, we need the position. We will do like this. Int Control C, we'll copy this, Control C. Go to the third one, that is int position 1 is equal to, here look at this, pos plus 1. What is this? See, this is the third method, printing using index of character as well as the first position wherever it is found, that is 2, and then position plus 1, 2 plus 1, from 3 you just check it out and print next I, next occurrence of I. Let's take one system.out.println here, otherwise it prints just next to each other. Okay, Control K, and here semicolon not copied. Now look at this. First one is index of first character, first occurrence of the character. What is the character? I. In the next one, we are taking I only, but whatever position it found in the previous one, we will use that I with the position plus 1, and we need to print this position, position 1. So Control K and execute the program. It is printing 2 and 5. Okay, what is the first occurrence? 2. Second occurrence of I is at 5. Correct. Our program is working fine. But if there are many more i's, then we need a for loop to find out. Okay, that program we'll see. Now we'll see last index of character only. So I'm jumping to fifth one, last index of. So let's take the same thing from here. Control C, Control V, position some 5 is equivalent to last index of. Are you observing? First word is lowercase, second word onwards, each word's first character is uppercase. Okay, now position 5, we are storing last index of I and we are printing position 5. Fine. So first it should print 2, then 5, then the last index. Let's see what is last index. Okay. See, 2 is the first index, 5 is the next index, last index is 15, last index of I. But in case in between there are so many i's, that is character I is present in between 5 and 15, those should be found out using a for loop. Fine. So this is just index of one character, index of character plus position plus 1, last index of. Clear? After this, we will have 2 more. What are they? String will be passing. So let's copy the same thing, but let's take int position some 3, pause 1, pause 5 are there. Position 3 is not there. So pause 3 is equal to s dot index of is not a character but a string. In that case, we want to print position 3. It's a string, not a character. Please understand this. String, index of string. Let us give proper messages. Here, this is first occurrence of the character. Control C. Here I am giving, this is the message, character, and then plus. Over here, it is next character, right? Control C, here, next character. So, next character and plus I next character. Here last character. So we'll give last occurrence of the character. Control C and then Control V. Not here. In println we have to give Control X. In println we are giving last character, so that we understand what it is printing. So this is first character, index of I, first occurrence of the character I, next occurrence of the character I, last occurrence of the character I. Here what we write? First occurrence of the string. So we just write string, but for user we need to give proper. So this is a string, index of is. Okay, Control K and close this and execute. Okay, character, first occurrence of I is 2, next occurrence of I is 5, last occurrence of I is 15, first occurrence of is starting at 2. First occurrence, fine. And then next occurrence of the string. How do we use? Some copy. Position 4 is with position 3. After position 3 plus 1. Position 3 plus 1, because position 3 is storing the first occurrence of is. So position 3 plus 1, that is 4th onwards, it has to check and print is. Okay. And position 4 and string, next string. Next string. Fine. Control K. Let's execute and see. Next occurrence of is at 5. See, this is what is index of. Now substring is very easy. Substring int you give. Okay. System.out.println, how to use, I'm showing you here. What does it do also? str is the object, substring is the method, and if I pass, this is a book is the string, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if I say, it returns part of the string from 5th index onwards. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th index is I. Onwards entire thing it returns. It returns a string by taking the starting index. Substring method is an instance method. So we use with the help of object. str is the object. str.substring, fine. Okay, if I do that, Control K, and then execute, you have understood already index for each character. Is a book is returned, part of a string. Let's suppose we give 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, Control K, and then execute. From 9 onwards, that is space and book, it is returning. Part of a string it returns. There are 2 forms for this. First one is substring, only one integer you give. Second one, starting index, that is the first integer. Ending index you give, but it takes till -1. It takes till -1. So let's copy this thing, Control C and Control V. Let's give 0 to 5. 0 to 5. Starting is 0. Ending is 5 I have given, but 4 only it will take. So 0, 1, 2, 3 till 4 means this and space it will print, although it may not be visible. Control K and then substring. When we execute, till this only it has given 0, 1, 2, but here is a space. If you see, there is one extra space. Okay. Let's suppose we have given 0 to 9. Starting, ending. 9 minus 1 till 9 minus 1. This is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a. So substring has 2 forms, overloaded method. One is takes only one index, starting index. Second one, starting and index and ending index. but -1 internally, the program is written like that. Now see the finding characters. We told I is there several times. How to do that? This is a practice exercise for you, but let me execute and show you the output. Finding characters, enter a character to search. Let's suppose I give O. It has to display all the occurrences. At 11, one O is there. At 12, one O is there. Let's execute find characters, enter. This time, let's suppose I only we are giving. Several times I is there. So it is at 2 as well as 5 at 15 also. Is there any other? Yes. S is also there. 1, 2, 3. Let's execute one more time and see. Find characters, enter. This time S 3 at 3 position, at 6th position, at 16th position. This is the practice exercise for you. Now finding strings. Let's suppose this time I am giving Java. String is Java is Java. 2 times it is there. Starting at 0, there is Java. And starting at 8, there is Java. So this is the program using indexOf only you are supposed to write. Let's see the practice exercise. Initialize a string. This is a book is. This is a book is. Read a character and display all index positions at which the character is present. The same program which I have shown you. If I give input as I, it should display 2, 5, 15. 2, 5, this is lowercase I, and 15. Fine. Second one, initialize a string to Java is Java. Read a string, display all index positions. If we give Java, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, Java is there. So 0th position and 8th position. This is the practice exercise. But in the next video, I'll discuss both the programs and one extra substring program also. Refer chapter 8 of Essentials of Computer Applications for further understanding and practice exercises. The next video is about programs on indexOf and substring methods. Thank you.